All right, so today's going to be pretty straightforward. It's just going to be unit conversions, between feet and yards, seconds and minutes, things like that. Unit conversions. The first thing you want to pretty much know are like conversion facts. Right here, I have like 4 of them. There's plenty of different ones that we can convert between, but these are kind of like some popular ones that I like to use for like examples, like feet and yards, ounces, pounds, quarts, gallons, seconds, and minutes. So that's the first thing. You got to know these conversion facts. So 360 seconds is my starting point. That's the given information. Now, I'm going to be multiplying, but what we have to do now is use our conversion facts. Now, we're going from seconds to minutes, right? Now, if you start off with seconds, that means your seconds need to be at the bottom. And then what we're trying to convert to, we move that one to the top, which is minutes, all right? So if we're trying to convert to minutes, you can't put minutes down here at the bottom. That's the main thing. Know what you're converting to so that you know when it's time to convert, that's what goes at the top. And then at this point, all we do is complete a statement. How many seconds make up 1 minute? So basically you put 60 here and you put 1 minute there. And that's how you start to get these unit conversions correct. All right, so the seconds, this one crosses out that one. And what I'm left with is minutes only, right? So all I do is multiply straight across the top. If I multiply 360 times 1, I have 360 minutes, right? But remember, the denominator is 60, so you do have to put the 60 there. And from there, we can divide. 6 goes into 36 6 times. So what we're talking about is 6 minutes. So 360 seconds is equivalent to 6 minutes. Now, this is very straightforward. All you have to know are your facts. But the one thing that you really have to be on top of is knowing how to simplify your fractions. Because once you start converting, there's going to be some multiplication and there might be some division going on. So you got to know how to deal with your fractions as far as multiplication and simplifying. So how many ounces are there in 9 pounds? So just as before, we're going to start off with 9 pounds. We're going to multiply. Pounds come to the bottom. LB. So pounds here. And since I'm trying to convert to ounces, I put my ounces there. I don't like how that looks. OZ. So I got my ounces there. And once again, once we have our units in the correct place, then we complete the statement. So it's 16 ounces into 1 pound. 16 ounces into 1 pound. Now I can cancel. And basically what I'm left with is 9 times 16, right? 9 times 16, and that's pounds, all over 1. And if I'm not mistaken, that's 90 plus 54, that's 144 pounds. I believe that's 144 pounds if I multiply that out. So the process is the same no matter what when we're doing unit conversions. You start off with the given information. You set up your units. Make sure that you put them in the correct places and you multiply straight across. Put them in the correct places, you multiply straight across, you cannot go wrong. All you have to do is make sure you simplify your fractions the correct way. All right, so you can find me on YouTube, type in BJ Jeffries, look for this picture, you can subscribe there. That's my math channel. It's a lot of videos of me on here teaching some lessons. Also, if you're sick of looking at my face, you can also see I